I wrote my first code, which is fun, as a kid in middle school, and I've been coding ever since. And there I learned that I knew I was born for significance, but I needed to come back to this place of freedom, and I found that in music and coding. Marvin Gaye did this in the 70s, back when no one even knew what it was. He used his buttery voice, and he did multi-layered technology with soundtracks that had never been done before. And with that, he was able to create a call to action with the song that is the 100 most influential by NPR of the century. And nowadays, we use different skills, these things that are attached to our hands, this 21st century appendage called a cell phone. And here we can look at injustice, we can record it, we can post it, and we can talk about it in a very different way. But we know about injustice now. We know it has skin, and we know that it comes in hatred and fear for people like us, the others that are willing to stand up and say that we won't face oppression anymore. And so we're able to link our lives in technology and music. And when the world comes to take away things and overturn votes like the affirmative action vote, we stood together in song, we stood together in revolution, and we marched the streets and declared that we shall not be moved. And we did that, and our connection was to music. And the new artists came together, and they turned down the oppression of colonism, and they said, we'll overturn this in song. And we began to write things like, we gonna be all right. And we reminded one another that we could come together and we could do this. Once again, music and technology connected us.